like to share with you all how God parents me through parenting. Thus, why I'll be naming this series Parenting Through Parenting. Let me explain. So God speaks to us in many different ways, but God speaks to me more specifically through parenting. You all may know my husband and I, my family, we have been dealing with a difficult situation. We have been in a difficult season in our life. Spiritual warfare is on 10, okay? And we have been battling a situation we thought we had beat once before, and we noticed it started to resurface. And over the past weekend, we were going to get something to eat after Christmas, but our phone bill needed to be paid. Now, when we first realized that our phone bill needed to be paid, we were en route to something to eat. We were going to Waffle House. So at first, our son thought we were going to this specific Waffle House by our house, but we realized our phone bill needed to be paid, but we did not have the money in our account at the time. So we circled back by the Waffle House, going to meet our mother-in-law so we could give her the cash and so that she can send the money to us for us to pay our phone bill. So, like I said, to my son, all he saw was us circling around. And he said, "Mom, we're passing the same Waffle House. Why do we keep going around in circles?" And I said, "Cade, what you may see, it's not all that you see. What your dad and I, what we do it with intention. There's intention behind what your dad and I do. You may not see it. You may not understand in the moment, but there's purpose behind it." And I'm like, dang. Like, as I was saying it to him, it kind of brought me back to our circumstance. And I remember praying to God. I'm just like, Lord, why are we back here? Why are we back in the same situation, the same circumstance? And it dawned on me, him talking to me as a daughter. He's like, "Kaylin, what I do with intention. You may think you're going back in circles, but I know that there's a purpose behind this. It's with intention, and I got you." And he was complaining. He was like, "Mom, I'm hungry. This is taking too long. Daddy is taking too long." Just complaining while we're in the car waiting for his dad to get the food. And then that again reminded me of how we can be so impatient. Like, God, why is it taking so long? What is happening? But behind the scenes, he's going in and he's already preparing our food. He's already preparing our table for us. But we're so impatient that we miss the mark. We start complaining. We start to lose gratitude for the fact that a plate is being prepared. Food is being prepared for us in the first place. And my husband noticed this once. He got out to the car. He heard me tell the kid, "Daddy, thank you. Thank you for the food." And that reminded us that we needed to be grateful. Thank you for the food that you've already provided and the food that you will provide. And so, like I said, my husband noticed it as well as I was speaking to Cade, like that little nugget, drop out of my mouth. The Lord does that a lot. But that's all I wanted to share with y'all. I hope it resonates with